Good morning and welcome to this morning edition of Daryllorette Cafe, already in progress. Well, I just finished blogging about 6 videos and a photo, and I was just blogging my last video, and I at the same time was cooking my breakfast, and the two sort of clashed with one another. So I was able to get my breakfast cooked and then come in. I had to stop watching the video and then restart it again until I could get back here until and watch the video while I was eating my breakfast. So anyway, crazy stuff. So how are you today on this fine Tuesday morning? Well, not much going on so far today. It's still relatively early, only 10 minutes to 5 a.m. I feel like I should be sitting back there like I have been for the last couple of days, but given that I was just blogging some videos, I'm sort of unable to get prepared for that little setup. So I thought I'd just go ahead with the usual. Anyway. So how my hair looks the first thing in the morning. I haven't even ran a brush across it or a comb. We've got fish. So nothing exciting going on. I think it's going to be a typically boring Tuesday. I don't even have anything to talk about. So did you watch them VMA awards? I've been watching a bunch of videos about it, but I never bothered to stay up to watch those entertainment award shows. Doesn't matter whether it's music, film, whatever. I'm not invited. I've been in films that went to the Montreal Film Festival. I didn't have big parts, I just had a small part, say. And other film festivals around the world, the United States and Australia, and I think maybe even Europe, but I didn't really have a starring role in the films. I was doing like very small supporting characters, or even worse, maybe background work. Actually, I'd be happy to get some of that right now. I'm so desperate, for lack of another word. I'm so desperate to get some acting work. I would even work for free. I think I'm beginning to despair. I'm beginning to think that I'll never work as an actor again. The closest thing I'm going to be doing that has anything to do with entertainment this year is participating in a halftime show at a CFL game in Hamilton, Ontario. As much as I like to do stuff that's different and new, you know, I once, back in the late 80s, thanks to a friend, I participated in a fashion show. It was sort of a combination of fashion and martial arts. This time, it's fashion, or not fashion, but martial arts and the CFL. Last year, the only thing I did last year was take an improv class at Second City in Toronto. 2008, I worked on one commercial. 2007 was the only year in 8 years that I didn't do squat. It's beginning to go the way of my sex life. I used to, back in my, I think my late 20s, I swore to myself that I would never go an entire year without sex ever again, even if it meant I had to sleep with a hooker. Well, let me tell you, that didn't pan out too well. Actually, I have gone so long without sex that I think I've regained my virginity. Don't you hate it in the morning when your eyes are still sort of adjusting to the light and they sting a bit because they water? Oh man. Well, I think they finished painting the hallway. They also painted my door and all the other doors. They painted it sort of a brown color. They originally, when I moved in, were gray about 10 years ago. And they got painted blue. Now they're a brown color. They painted the banister the same color. Then all the hall is like stucco or some sort of stucco. They spray painted that all white. Oy vey. Looks like they're pretty much done, I think. Anyway, I just finished cooking. I just finished cooking and eating my oatmeal. And I still got to drink my cup of tea. I got to get ready. I got to do my laundry this morning. So until later on this morning, I shall get back to you sometime this morning. I don't know when. So until then, this is daryllorette here at daryllorette Cafe. Turn down the lights, man. They're shining in my eyes. All right then. We'll see you later. Take care.